it's Connie here, doing my weekly TTC vlog, and I just hope that everyone is doing wonderful and enjoying this really nice, cool fall weather that we're having. I really love just like going outside and then sensing immediately that the season has changed, and you know, we're now in a new season and it's kind of cool, you know. Just wanted to kind of update you guys on what is happening with me. I am smack dab in the middle of my 2-week wait, and guess what? I have not driven myself insane yet. No, on a more serious note, I've just been keeping myself busy. Oh, and first of all, I just want to explain what the 2-week wait is, because I feel like there might be some people out there that may stumble upon this video and they don't know anything about TTCing, which is trying to conceive, and they might not know what 2-week wait is. So I just want to fill you in really quick. 2-week wait is basically the time between the day that you ovulate and your next menstrual period. So they call it the 2-week wait because if you're trying to conceive a baby and you ovulated, then you probably have been having sex with your partner, and now you're waiting to see if the sperm and the egg are going to, you know, merge and fertilize and implant itself in the uterus. And that happens within those 2 weeks from the time of ovulation to your next period. And so it's, you know, that time period is a time of anxiety for a lot of women, because if you're trying to conceive a baby, you're wondering, has that happened? Has the sperm and the egg fertilized, and did I conceive? And so it can be kind of stressful, but if you just do things during that time that you like to do and make you happy, then it should go by pretty fast as long as you're keeping yourself busy. The thing about the 2-week wait is that, you know, it's so close to the time that you're going to start your period. So those, you know, early pregnancy symptoms that you may be feeling could be PMS symptoms. You know, it could be that you didn't conceive and that your body is going through those hormonal changes, and, you know, it's getting ready to shed, you know, the uterine lining, and you're going to just have your period because there was no fertilization that took place. So that's what I hate about the 2-week wait. It's so annoying because you're thinking to yourself, okay, are these symptoms pregnancy symptoms, early pregnancy symptoms, or am I going to be starting my period and it's just PMS symptoms, you know? So you just won't know, I guess, for sure until you get a missed period. I promised myself this cycle that I am not going to test until I get a missed period, and maybe like 3 days after that, because there are many a time when I thought I was pregnant and I tested like a day too early, and then my period came, and it was just, you know, frustrating and disappointing and all that. So I'm just not even gonna test, you know, until after I get a missed period. So some of the symptoms that I've been having, the weirdest one was about 5 DPO. DPO means days past ovulation. So from the time you ovulate and then the days thereafter is called DPO. So about 5 DPO, I woke up with this sort of like backache. It felt like my back muscle was sore, and it was in my lower back on my left side. And it was really weird because it was really painful. And even if I were to like sort of like do like a forward bend to try to stretch it out, it was like, it was like, you know, it was like, it hurt. And then I, you know, did some stretches and whatnot. And then the very next day, it was gone. I mean, just like as if it had never been there, as if it was never there. It was so weird. So that's something that happened to me, 5 DPO. I never had that before, so I don't know what that could be. And then 6 DPO, my boobs started to feel, I wouldn't say sore, but just heavier and fuller. And like if I were to touch it, like sort of like poke at it on the sides, I could feel like some sensitivity. There was a little discomfort when I only when I poked at it. But when I'm just kind of like standing around doing nothing, I don't really think about it. So that started 6 DPO, and today is 9 DPO, and my boobs are still the same way since 6 DPO. So for the past 3 days, I've been feeling that sort of breast tenderness, not super sore, you know, my nipples are not sore or anything, just like at the sides. I'll feel it when I kind of poke at it. So, but that's really, I mean, you know, I've had sore boobs before, and I've started my period, so you know what I mean? Like, it's not anything to get all excited about. So, yeah, so I just wanted to make a quick update and let you know just the notes that I've been taking. I did realize that my temperature, this basal body temperature thing that I bought off of Amazon might be defective, because when I was looking at my last video that I made and the notes where I was showing you guys my temperature, they were really low. And I was looking at sample charts on Fertility Friend, and everybody on there had like temperatures that were like in the 97s, 98s, 96s even, but nothing like I had, because I remember my temps were like 93.9, 94.1, right around 95, and it was weird. Like, I was like, am I not normal or something, or is this thing defective? So I am actually going to go out and purchase a new basal body thermometer and see if I'm still running at those temperatures, because it just didn't seem normal. So if anyone out there knows anything about what body temperatures are considered kind of normal, I know the average is like right around 97 or 98 or something like that, but just comparing that with my temperatures, it just seemed really, really off. So anyway, if I get a new thermometer and it keeps showing up the same, I'm gonna have to call my doctor or something, my OBGYN. So anyways, that's it for me. Sorry I rambled on in this video, but yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I think there are a couple of YouTubers that I saw that got their BFPs. Amy Giggles is one. She subscribed to me. Congratulations on your BFP and your pregnancy. And also another girl who, I don't think she even knows who I am, but I follow her, and her name is Lindsay K, TTC, I think. And she tried for 4 years and finally got her BFP. So yay! I'm so happy for her. And yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're also a TTC vlogger, comment below and subscribe. Thanks everyone for listening, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye! Did I make you smile, ladies? I hope so. Did you like my whole detective getup? That I would only do for you guys.